Oh, so you're Joe Biden.
Oh.
Me.
Yes!
No, not that one.
What's wrong with me?
Lot. Well, I'm just going to warm us into it with a nice, innocent joke, ideally. What are you doing? It is a weird feeling when you're not allowed to laugh, isn't it?
It's like I'm back in school and just the littlest things are funny.
Today, I looked up an old girlfriend from school. That's not the punchline yet, Mickus.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I laughed straight away.
I know, and now I feel like my punchline's not going to be as effective.
Oh, no, this is actually bad. What's wrong with me?
Lot. Sorry. So today, I looked up a old girlfriend from school. Mm-hmm. One good thing about being a gynecologist.
Oi, Lethal.
Yeah.
I had a pair of atheist door knockers shut up my door the other day. Turns out they're a non-profit organisation.
Like it a lot.
So, a dyslexic atheist lies in bed at night wondering if there's a dog.
Oh, should have got me. God darn it. I was too slow.
That's okay, bro.
Oh yes, the Uno reverse card. This is a new rule we've introduced. If you know the end of a joke, you can use your Uno reverse card to finish the punchline. If you get it right, you get a point, but if you get it wrong, your opponent gets a point. I'm going to get this one out there just because I know there's a chance Mickus will steal it based on previous conversations. What's the difference between...
Oh, that was a breath.
What's the difference between Woody from Toy Story and a priest?
I don't know it.
One goes limp when a kid walks in the room.
Oh.
That is disappointing.
That was a breath. That was fine.
Why does he go limp? Why does Woody from Toy Story go limp? Well, this is obviously not a joke. This is more of a true story. This actually happened to me. So yesterday I locked myself out of my car, but luckily I was with my mate and he unlocked it just by rubbing his leg up against the car door. It's very lucky he was wearing his khaki trousers.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was very good.
You like that?
I really did. Another true story, actually. I was at a house party the other day and I lost my Garmin. All right, and then I saw it on the floor a little bit later and a mate was standing on it, picking on my little brother. I said, no one does that to my little brother, not on my watch.
Don't look at me.
Oh, what? Where am I meant to look if I...
At them.
Yeah, then I'm going to laugh.
Oh.
Actually, if I look at you,
yeah, then I'm gonna laugh.
Too, yeah, that's a nice joke. All right, I was at the gym the other day. This lady called me a fat loser. Pretty nice of her to notice.
What do you mean? We've had way better jokes than that.
You're diabolical over there. You just hate silence, dude. He just loves vodka.
Yeah, that's the problem. So obviously, it goes without saying, true story. I've actually been trying to make an appointment to see my doctor for ages. I finally caught up with him the other day and I showed him this rash on my bruise. Bastard ignored me and just kept walking around Woolworths. Pretty good. It is good.
Showed him his...
I got it, yeah, in the middle of Woolies, yeah. Not at the doctor's office.
Because normally you do that at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
Gabe, you wouldn't believe it, on Christmas Eve last year, my daughter was looking out the window and said, Dad, do you think it's going to storm? I said, oh, ask the old ginger bloke next door, he'll tell you. Oh, why is that, Dad? Oh, because Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That is a good joke.
What did the elephant... Sorry, something in my throat.
That was a cough, though.
What did the elephant say to the naked man?
Surely we've had this.
Oh,
How do you breathe through that tiny thing?
that wasn't it. It's cute, but can you pick up peanuts with it?
Oh, that hurts considerably.
Why do you think I put that in there? Obviously I knew that you were going to think that you knew it, but you...
They don't know that we know they know we know.
I just got Uno reversed.
A little Uno reverse.
We just Uno reverse squared them.
Mickus, what do lesbians and donuts have in common?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, they're just both plural nouns.
I recently replaced my rooster with a duck. Now I wake up at the quack at dawn.
Don't. Just don't.
But it's good gear.
Yeah, right with that. Not the worst.
What do you call a psychic dwarf on the run from police? A small medium at large.
Why does Snoop carry toilet paper? For shizzle. I didn't laugh.
Is shizzle meant to be...
For shizzle.
As in for poo.
For shit.
Fuck me.
Yes!
Well done, Mickus.
Hell yeah.
Set him up
you actually
perfectly.
didn't know.
That was a set play, wasn't it?
Mickus, what is a 4-letter word that can be found at the start of questions?
I'm not sure.
Okay. That's that.
Did you get it? I have piles and piles of ironing to do. I'm not sure what's worse.
Nice.
Wait, Mickus. I asked my gym instructor if he could teach me how to do the splits.
Oh, James.
Yeah, he said, how flexible are you? I said, I can't do Tuesdays.
I had an Uno reversed for taking there. Had it ready to go.
It's another silly one. It's not too serious. So a priest, a pedophile, and a rapist walk into a bar.
Don't laugh, Mitchell.
Can I do my shot and start that one again?
Yeah. Sure.
So, a priest, a pedophile, and a rapist walk into a bar. He orders a drink.
Oh,
That is disappointing.
It is not good.
No.
Terrible.
Did you know that every star sign has its own hairstyle? Yeah, except for Cancer.
Oh. Now that is rough. I'll go to this one specifically for you. So I was in a restaurant the other night, Indian restaurant, obviously just trying to have a meal, which I know you like, Skin. And the waiter came up to me, ready to take my food order, and said, "Karaoke, sir?" And I said, "Yeah, all right, put me down for Sweet Caroline then."
No, it's really good.
I don't get it. I couldn't
well,
get
that's
it
fine.
less.
That's all.
Karaoke.
Oh.
It's really good.
That is really good now that I get it.
So good.
Very good.
Holy dooly, that's a good joke. Wait, Lethal. I was actually in the garden the other day. I heard two flowers talking to each other.
It's odd.
You a pig!
That's odd. Yes, got him back. The jokes aren't funny. It's all the commentary between.
I was in the garden the other day and I heard two flowers talking to each other. One of them said to the other, "Hey, we should take a photo since it's your birthday."
Okay, that sucks. I shouldn't have laughed before. That wasn't funny.
That was pretty funny.
So Skin.
Yeah. Yes.
That's a cold fit.
I started a support group for men with erectile dysfunction.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it was a flop and no one came.
It's a nice joke.
It's good.
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah. No, that's good. Hey, Mickus, what's the difference between $1 and £1? Go on.
In reverse.
I wouldn't dollar your mum. Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes!
It's got the classic your mum joke. I did not know they were going to pop up in here. Nice. Easter coming up, guys. I personally find Easter quite a nice time of year because it's really the only time that you're allowed to shout your egg hunt in public.
That was not. That was...
Oh yeah, that's just a deep breath, is it?
Coughing a lot today, mate.
According to the ref, ref loved it.
A good mate of mine, Joe, he told me he didn't know whether he wanted to date men or women. Oh, so you're Joe Biden.
Oh. That's really good. The worst part is I'm really trying not to laugh.
Really?
Just when you're not allowed. Everything's so much funnier. Did you hear about the gay midget? He came out of the cupboard.
Is that because a cupboard's smaller than a closet?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
I think that's the idea, yeah.
Okay. I was just trying to understand.
I asked my fiance Eloise the other day to grab me some batteries because I was sick of not being able to tell the time in our dining room.
Totally.
She asked if it was 4 o'clock. I said, how would I know?
See, that's a joke.
Obviously.
No, but it's like a good one. Like
right.
A joke that's like very well thought out. You happy with it? Well, this one's awkward because the person is in here potentially as a referee. So this is actually not a true story. But I walked in on my girlfriend the other day having sex with her personal trainer. I said, okay, well, this isn't working out.
Mitchell, you can't.
Nah, don't.
I can look like that. That's just my face.
I was watching a Mexican magician show the other day, and he did his last string. He said, on the count of 3, I'm going to disappear. Uno, dos, and poof, disappear without a trace.
Yeah, this one's not great.
Oh, good.
Ooh. Ooh.
Fucking Alan here.
What do you call a reverse exorcism? The devil telling the priest to get out of the boy?
Oh, Mickus.
That's disappointing.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
When I got home the other day, I told my fiance I wanted to make love to her badly. She said, well, at least you don't overestimate yourself.
Oh, now that's a joke.
That's a joke. Are you serious, mate?
But yeah, I said to the doctor the other day, like, Doc, that hemorrhoid cream you gave me, that caused a very...
Are you okay?
Did you say hemorrhoid? That hemorrhoid cream. That is not my fault for laughing.
No, it's not.
It is hemorrhoid, but me, it's not that hard.
So, again, saw the doctor the other day. I told him that hemorrhoid cream that he'd given me caused a very nasty reaction. He said, oh, why? Where did you apply it? I said, on the bus.
That's so good. Do you get it, Mickus?
Are you with me?
Are you okay?
What type of biscuit is used for a game of soggy biscuit?
I don't know.
Assorted creams.
Hey, Skin.
Yeah.
What's...
No, not that one.
Not that one? Is that...
You can tell her I don't think it's going to go down very well.
Yeah, that's probably fair. What about that one? Oh, probably not that one either. What do you call a bee that can't fly? Kobe.
Are you some sort of fuckwit?
Yes, I am. Probably shouldn't.
I think the other one was potentially worse.
Oh, that's concerning.
Do you have any that won't get us cancelled?
I don't think so.
Nice.
Very good.
Perfect.
Yeah, Mickus, did you know the F in orphan stands for family?
There is no F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be right up your alley with your rope.
No, it's funny.
True story. The other day I had a policeman knock on my door and tell me that he's looking for a bloke with one eye. I said, well, you may as well use two, it'll be easy to find him.
Mitchell.
That's very, very good.
Oi, Lee,
Yeah.
did you know that Einstein was attracted to his female cousin and she had massive
Cans.
yeah. It's actually how he named his theory of relativity.
Are you serious?
I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Are you serious?
Whoa.
Lower the volume, Ron.
My boss hates when I shorten his name to Dick. I mean, his name is Steve.
Dude, that's actually a really good joke.
That's
Good gear, yeah.
That is funny.
I was wondering what my parents used to do to fight boredom back before the internet.
Oh! Uno reverse, thanks.
Mickus went up first, so let's see what he gets.
No, you go. I don't know.
Okay, how word for word do I need to get it here? Because it's something like none of my 14 brothers or sisters knew either.
Oh, wrong. See, it's 17, obviously.
And we all laughed.
I think that was good, Mickus.